and we're back with another Rolling Updates podcast. How's everybody doing? So, today, I'm driving home from work and just been thinking about a lot. I got a lot of things on my mind. I actually had an extra cup of coffee today, so it's been very helpful. And I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. So, Interrupt just did an update, and I talked to the founder recently, and he's going to be giving me more inside information before it gets released, kind of how it worked out yesterday. Stood up late last night. He gave me some information about today's update, so hopefully these become more frequent. I'm going to work on keeping these updates and keeping you guys posted about this project. Still a lot of drama behind it, but all these Kickstarters, I think it's just something that comes with it now. So all I'm trying to do is help. So just like we did with the BLEShark Nano, I'm not sick of it, but I just keep saying the same things over and over again. So I'm going to work on not repeating myself so much, but again, just trying to help people. That's all I'm trying to do. BLEShark Nano, so that should be coming. I should be getting that soon, I would think. They just had an update showing that all the packages came in. So hopefully by next week, or we'll have the unboxing. I still got to do the massive gadget videos, going through all the gadgets that I have and which ones I recommend. That big project will be coming up eventually. With a puzzle. So we're in the middle of a puzzle right now, and I'm really excited about it. So it took me a little while to build it, but it's testing the water to see how this stuff goes. So long story short, we have a Visionaire cipher that you need a keyword to decode it, because everybody was just throwing my Caesar ciphers into AI, and it was decoding it without having to do any of the steps. So I found a way around it, found an harder way to encode everything, which I like the phrases anyway. So as of right now, me doing this recording, everybody's on phase 1. So the hint was to find a hidden Discord server link that was hidden among my YouTube playlists. I actually labeled one of the playlists the actual Discord link. Once you took that link, you were invited into a secret server, and within that server, there's a hidden story. So the first two and the first two channels, you were able to read it, but I hid the rest of the story inside of the channel intro. I guess it's a little explanation of what the channel is for. So it's a 5-part story. It's about AI takeover, and it's a little story about somebody's perspective of what's going on. And the Visionaire cipher is going to tie into that story as well once you get the code word. But phase 2, well, I keep saying phase 2. So the second part of this puzzle gets released tomorrow at 4:04. Once I release that information, I'll be shutting down that temporary server that everybody's chilling out in right now. I think we have over 30 people in there, part of this puzzle, which that's pretty cool. So why am I doing all this? So I'm trying to train us. There's multiple levels, and I did a detailed explanation. I posted it on all my channels there, Discord servers. Is that the phase 1 is that I'm trying to teach you to look for things outside of the box, right? Look everywhere in plain sight. Why am I doing that? For cybersecurity reasons. We're going to be doing capture the flag events. I think that's going to be a really fun thing I want to get in on. And I'm teaching everybody the not fundamentals, but muscle memory, to look everywhere. Like anything could be a clue, anything could be a code. Capture the flag events is exactly that. You're trying to find a flag or the phrase word, basically. So you can correlate what I'm trying to do with that. Like, you're going to be doing the same kind of principles to help find these flags in the capture flag events. So it teaches how to look for spyware, malware, steganography, which that's phase. I can't even want to say that. I don't want to give too much away, but all stuff we're getting prepped for phase 2. When I disappear for a while, I'll come back, if I ever come back. Yeah, I'm burnt out, so I seem a little chipper right now because I'm loaded with caffeine. But I feel bad because somebody mentioned my last video I uploaded. They goes, dude, I can tell you're burnt out. Like, I could tell in your tone. You need to take a break. Like, for someone to say that to me too, like, now it's starting to affect the videos I make. So we're closing on 700 videos. So I was supposed to take a break a while ago, but I'm trying to get all this stuff out there for you guys because I really want to move into not bigger, better things, but I want things that I can help you. And I got so many ideas and things I'm building, constantly thinking, but oh my god, I went off on a tangent there, didn't I? Crap. Alright, so teaching to capture the flag events. So the next phase is that I'm tinkering and messing with these algorithms, and when it comes to YouTube, I know that they don't have humans looking at their stuff, so they have just AI or whatever systems that monitor when people upload videos, because I posted similar videos with different descriptions and I gotten not banned, but gotten strikes for it. And there was one video that I did that was really sus for them, and I ended up getting away with it because of the way I worded things. So, and then when they have humans do human reviews, they definitely don't do human reviews. They lie about that. I know they're lying about that. So what I'm finding out is that you can hide things in plain sight, and that's what I'm testing. So once I get this other strike removed, hopefully by the middle of this month, I'm going to start testing the waters again. I might even do my YouTube descriptions that are completely in ciphers, and then have a keyword posted somewhere else about how to unlock my descriptions. I'm just an experiment. Why not? The whole point is just seeing what I can get away with and try to hide things in plain sight. So that's like a deeper level of why I'm doing this stuff too, is I'm trying to mess with these algorithms and trying to show people that I was at the right place at the right time with a lot of this stuff. And being a content creator is knowing these algorithms and how to manipulate them for your benefit. They don't really teach you that out there. It's unfortunate because there's a lot of brilliant people out there that just don't know that kind of stuff. And their stuff never gets noticed, and I think that is a shame. Alright, so for the next level is that I really want you guys to think outside the box. I want you to question reality itself. Like, I want you to look around and wake up to the environment that you're in. Look at how the world is structured, where we're living just to pay off debt and all of that. Like, look around you. Like, look how things are made, like the food that they feed us. And I'm not trying to fight the system. That doesn't work. You can't fight the system. What I'm trying to say is just be aware of the stuff around you. You should learn how to grow. At some point, I want to do how to grow your own food, survival tech stuff, things that, even that nature. How to pump water, how to get clean drinking water, survival communication gadgets. There's a reason why I'm doing the things I'm doing and why I'm doing it in the structure that I'm doing it. I'm trying to show I want to shake your reality a little bit. I want you to question things, look around, and open your eyes to it. So that's the only reason I use the eye symbol so much lately, is that I'm trying to open your eyes to things. No, not evil, secret society stuff. But I'm not trying to expose anything, because that stuff doesn't work either. I'm just trying to open your eyes to the environment around you, and care about the things that actually do matter. We get so wrapped up in worldly goals, we never really focus on the things that matter, like your family, friends, the memories that you have. This money thing that we're chasing doesn't really do much. So even though it helps, coming from someone that's trying to pay off debt and stuff like that, it's a lot, and it's a stress that I wish I never put myself in. But at the same time, they pin us in a corner. You have no choice. You have to live, and you have to survive, and they force you in these corners, and then they have full control. So getting out of debt gives you freedom. So I'm working on it, and I'm trying to fight back. But with that said, there's even a fourth level where all this stuff is subliminal. So the little stories that I create about AI takeovers, about disasters happening, and blackout situations. I'm doing that to help prepare you. There's a hidden message. Things, get ready for this stuff. Our reality, our society, the way things are structured, it can fall apart yet so fast. Your government won't be able to help you. Nobody will be able to help you. You're going to have to help yourself. So everything I'm doing, I'm not trying to train anybody I'm not trying to train anybody to fight. I'm trying to just train you to survive in these situations. So how to take care of yourself, because we've forgotten how to. I think that it's part of the design, is that they put us in environments where we can't take care of ourselves anymore. And so there's a real deep thing about all of it, but that's part of the thing with mental health. And with that, you really looking at things that matter, it kind of resets you to think, all right, well, maybe my life is not as bad as it seems. You start to realize what true value actually is. Not about money, not about status. It's about you and your character and how much you love and help others. We're supposed to serve others. So, and again, I do a better job of explaining it in the detailed description in the Discord servers. But I think by now I've been pretty consistent about what my mission is. And I'm not trying to be phony. I'm just trying to be honest with everybody. So I'm learning this is a journey that you guys are just a part with. You're part of this with me. So, and I appreciate everybody that supports me. The 31 YouTube members, thank you so much. I would love to get up to 100 members. I would even get up to 1,000. That would really help me really work on YouTube more than everything else. But I mean, I'm working basically 2 full-time jobs. I got 2 young kids. I'm trying. My first job is being a good dad and being present, husband, a good Christian. I mean, I got a lot on my plate, and I'm not complaining. I'm trying to pay off debt. I got so much going on. So, guys, thank you for all your support. It's really appreciate it. And I'm trying to get ready for phase 2 because my whole journey is to help you guys out. I want to make good content for you, make learning content, mental health stuff. I'm going to be adding more to that eventually. But I just think that the 5 podcasts that I make with the mental health, the hacking happiness, I think they really are good because it's all my life lessons and things I learned along the way, which you can just learn in a couple hours if you listen to everything. But that's the point. So my suffering is your gain, I guess. But I'm trying to get there. I'm burnt out. I am keep pushing. I am so it's a different level of burnout. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. But one good thing is that I got a schedule that I'm compacting, so I'm more organized now, and I'm doing gaming again, which I would like to do. I'm actually doing stuff for Logitech G right now, behind the scenes. I can't talk about too much as I have an NDA. I'm actually partnered with Logitech, but I'm testing some things out with some of their equipment, but can't talk about it too much. But maybe eventually I will. So maybe you can expect gaming content later on, but I don't know. I don't want to aggravate anybody either, but then again, do I care? I guess I'm just trying to have fun and learn along the way. So again, burnt out, but I do appreciate everybody here on the journey. So I'm experimenting. I think puzzles are fun anyway. I like math. Me being dyslexic, ADHD, and all that stuff, like math has been a strong suit for me, and science, so kind of ties all that in together. And critical thinking and like looking and hiding in plain sight is perfect for the channel. So the 404 stuff. So I think that's cool. So that's something we're probably migrating into. But anyway, I mean, it's probably a shorter update video, but I just wanted to share some things on my mind, especially with this whole puzzle stuff going on. So I think I created a good one, and tomorrow should be really fun. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you all. Really do appreciate your support. If you become a channel member, it's greatly appreciated. Once I get that the BLEShark Nano and the ZeroTrace Pro that's coming in, I do reviews on that, do the big giant video. I can finally give you a time frame when I'm going to be disappearing, but got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff in the works, but we're getting ready for the more in-depth stuff. So we're closing on 700 videos, so that's crazy to think about. But thank you guys all for your support. And remember, safety is an illusion, and I'll see you guys in the next video.